The bill that I have sponsored will allow the people to pick the politicians rather than the politicians picking the people, which is the system that we have now. Well, you may ask, what does the bill do? What the bill will do, if passed, is allow a question to be put on the ballot, which will allow for a redistricting commission that is made up of people, not one, count, not one elected official will have any input into redistricting, into the drawing of maps. We've got a plan that is winding its way through the South Carolina General Assembly, and you know what? If we could get you behind that plan, we could probably get some action in the South Carolina General Assembly. Let me be clear, South Carolina is not the only state where fair maps and people electing the politician ought to occur. But guys, we live here in South Carolina. This is a nationwide problem, but we're going to take care of home and start right here where we all live and breathe. We have got to do something to save our democracy. The 2020 census is coming up. There's a lot of work that will be done around redistricting after the numbers from the 2020 census come in. So we are trying to mobilize now. You know, all of us sit around and whine and complain about how things are and who doesn't do this and who doesn't do that. What those of us who are actively engaged in the Progressive Network want you to remember is that the only time you can complain about what somebody else is or is not doing is when you look at that face in the mirror and you ask that face in the mirror, face, what are you doing? What are you going to do? Once you get an answer to that question and you start moving and you start working, then you have a right to complain about others. But those of us who have been around for a minute in this whole notion of civil and social justice, what we all understand is that this is a long-term fight. It's not going to happen overnight, but guess what? If we don't start it, who's going to finish it? If not us, who?